What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Andy Ruiz. Andy Ruiz was shown in a picture with Michael Hunter, which was his sparring partner, and the rumors visibly are true. Andy Ruiz looks smaller. Now, a couple weeks ago, I wouldn't think so. I didn't think so. I mean, again, he's a big boy anyway, but it looks like what Manny Robles said, what other reports said, that he had lost 30 plus pounds. Now I actually see it. You know, seeing is believing a lot of times, people. And at first I was like, no, he didn't look that way, especially with Eric Morales and others. I thought it was something that they were feeding, but now he's actually looking smaller. Now, is that really a good thing for Andy Ruiz? If you go back early in his career, he was smaller as a younger fighter, as an up-and-coming fighter. He was smaller, and he was a good fighter anyway. Now, me looking at him fighting Joshua's also losing weight for a particular reason, you know, for mobility and other reasons like that, I feel, you know, stamina, those type of things. So these guys will come into the fight, I guess, trying to acclimate to each other, you know, more so than anything else. Is it a bad idea for Ruiz to lose that much? He doesn't look bad, but I just question when you lose that type of weight and you haven't fought at that weight in a while. Because remember, Andy Ruiz, of course, when he was probably this small, that's without the, you know, the tattoos, the chest tattoos that he had, you know what I mean? And he didn't have those before. He implemented those and, you know, had those later on, you know, and, you know, a lot of weight came with those tats, right? But he hasn't fought like that in a long time. Will it, you know, will it matter? We got to see. You know, personally, I think that, of course, you guys know he should have kept the extra weight, because I think the weight was a dominant force. I think that was the defining factor, you know, with his punching power. You know, I remember Lennox Lewis says, you know, hey, you guys say Andy Ruiz couldn't hit, but each blow that we heard were thudding blows. Those thudding blows were created, I feel, because of the decision they made to add more weight. Fighting Joshua is bigger, but you could say Joshua won't be the same size. So maybe Joshua will be subject to be hurt by a smaller guy since he's smaller. You know, we don't know, because it's pros and cons to this. Because you can say, hey, man, well, Andy Ruiz, he's lost too much weight. I mean, that is 30 plus pounds is a lot of weight. I don't know about Joshua. You know, I'm actually researching that. It's a video that I'm going to make about him after this particular video. But this photo, looking at Michael Hunter, he does look in shape. He does look like the objective that they were looking for, they're doing. They want him to lose weight. They want him, because I know what they want to do. They want to throw more punches because they feel that Anthony Joshua is going to box instead of create a war, a start conflict in exchanging punches. So what they want to do, they want to make him lighter so he can throw more punches, you know. But again, I never had Andy Ruiz not throwing as many punches or having any problem throwing the volume of punches like he did, because that's what won him the fight in the first place. So it's very interesting to see what's going to happen December 7th. You know, and I think, honestly, it's going to be a situation of who hurts who. You know, first fight, Joshua drew first blood. You know, Andy Ruiz came back in dynamic fashion. But he does look smaller. We will see on the day if that matters. You guys tell me what you think about Andy Ruiz looking smaller, more compact. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace.